2003 Ford Ranger 3.0 Edge is back in my shop here. It went out for a rental for a time being, and it came back with a lot of problems, enough where I'm begrudgingly working on this vehicle again. So what happened was, I'd put new injectors in it a few months ago. It could be 2 or 3, I don't remember. Car went out for a few months, didn't think much about it. The same person kept running the vehicle, and when I finally got it back, and this isn't a vehicle that I actually rent out a lot, but the person was very tall. They really liked the truck, and the type of business they did, they liked the lift on the truck, etc. So, but they never told me anything. The car came back with a load of errors, and I mean a load of errors. ABS errors, and it also the lean bank one came back, and then the oil pressure gauge had flipped, which, owning the 01 through 04 3.0s are known for these low oil pressure problems. And to be frank, I'm probably done with any more of these older vehicles in this time period. I really am tired of that problem, so I put an oil cooler on it. I ended up changing out and building my sort of own, hoses, replaced all the hoses except for the fixed lines in the car. They don't make a replacement kit, so I had to go sort of hobble one together. Didn't solve any of my problems. Literally, you drive it around the block, and I did solve the oil pressure problem, but the lean bank one and the ABS problems come back. So I believe the ABS problem is not related to, obviously, the lean problems, but I have a whole list of parts here, a couple $100, and I'm like, it's just time to do a compression test on these cylinders to make sure that I don't have a bigger problem. Like, I don't have a stuck valve, or worst case, I really have a seal. But I want to narrow this out to know where I need to troubleshoot, because if I'm having a compression problem, then I need to stop wasting time on this truck and decide if I'm going to replace the engine or do something else. So at this, I'm going to go ahead and do a compression test and show you how to do that. The first thing you'll want to do, and so you don't forget it, you'll want to remove the coil pack plug, just so that, because when you spin it, you don't want the car to start. There we go. You just press the button here and you get it off, but you do not want this connected. So it took a while. I could not get the 4-cylinder one in, so I'm going to go ahead and try with 5 real quick. So when again, I disconnected the coil pack, so you got to make sure you do that. But when you test this, you want to let the car rev for about, or try to start for about 5 seconds with the throttle completely pushed down. Okay, we're running about 115. That again with the throttle open to see if I get a better one. That's a little low. Okay, I got it all the way up to 120. So that's, I'll have to read if that's in. So I'm going to go ahead and write cylinder 5, 120. Doesn't look good from the start, but I'll go ahead and move on to the next one. And this one's about, this one's 140. $182. So I just got done with the compression test and on the truck, and this is the cylinders labeled. As you can see, the passenger side is more than fine. It's in great condition. Almost makes me think someone replaced the head that owned this truck but didn't replace the driver's side. So what I'm guessing here is looking at the numbers here, and is that either the head gasket here is torn or I got a sticky valves on the back here. My guess is could be a combination of both. You know, that the head gasket is ripped between the cylinders, and it would explain the engine knocking. So what you do is divide the lowest cylinder pressure by the highest, 182. So 160 divided by 182. So I'm running equals 65%. So between your highest and your lowest, you should not go around 70 to 75%. So these cylinders are not within scope, even for a used higher miles car.
So if you like this video, go ahead and smash the like button below. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, go ahead and click the subscribe button and the bell if you want some notifications. See you next time on Chasing Mustangs.
Thanks.
All right.
Great job.
Yeah, I see it like literally every day.